word. All right, God, this is the word. Come on, you got two hands. Go ahead and put them together.
King of All right. Some of y'all better learn. I mean, you better throw your whole body. When I say stretch out, when she say stretch out, you better throw your whole body across the word. Like, you know, the football players. Play this before I go to work for motivation. Child, you going out there, Stephanie? You want to work for real, Stephanie? Instead? Okay. All right, Stephanie. Let us know. Like, since you ain't got to get out there, you don't have to go out there in that weather. Y'all better just go like the football players and just go across it. You know, just throw your whole body across the word. For real. Yeah. All right. Thank y'all for coming on in here. It is like day one and everything. I work from home. Oh, okay. All right. I was okay. Let us know. TySquad, it is day one. As you can see, this house is getting more emptier and emptier because my move-in date is fast approaching. And I had to move away from that window, y'all. That window was freezing. I ain't gonna lie. All outside, the bushes have ice on them. The metal railing have icicles on them. People's cars are just covered with frost and ice. So yeah, I mean, right now we're holding steady. We just thank God for holding steady, y'all. Holding steady, and you know, the electricity is on, and everybody is warm. But we got to do a check-in with the TySquad, all TySquad members that I know ain't nobody at work in this weather. I'm just being honest. So every TySquad member should be here. Tyesse, are you safe and warm? Who is this asking, am I safe and warm? I'm Tyesse Jackson. That's who that is. Tyesse, are you safe and warm forever, Vaughn? That face looks familiar. Oh, he looks familiar. Where I know you from? Forever, Vaughn? You look familiar, brother. Okay, wait a minute. So we need all TySquad members. You have to check in. We need you to check in. We need y'all to go look for TySquad members. Ain't nobody out in that snow, so you need to, you're at home. So we need all of y'all to check in and let us know you're okay. All right. If you are east of Colorado and New Mexico, I forgot a lot of people, geography was my favorite subject in school. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, if you're east of Colorado and Arizona, well, let's say not Arizona, New Mexico and Arizona, if you're east of that, can you check in with your city and state in the chat? That's how we're checking in today, okay? You have to be east of Colorado and New Mexico. And that includes the Midwest and the South, okay? So think about Colorado and New Mexico and just go east of there. You need to check in the chat with your city and state. That's how we're going to check in today. Okay. Okay, we're waiting for y'all to check in with your city and states in the chat. Unless I'm behind. Dallas-Fort Worth. Okay. Okay. Where are you at right now? Put your city and state in the chat. Fayetteville, North Carolina. We have a big fan base in North Carolina. Did the young man ever say who he was? They asked me, was I warm and safe? Did he ever say? Okay. New York City. Okay. New York City, Falls Church, Virginia. You're on your way to work. Okay. Atlanta, Grant Park. You're in my neighborhood. Well, you ain't never came over here. Arvell, you're literally in my neighborhood. How is that possible? You've never been over for tea and crumpets. Mount Laurel, New Jersey, Houston, Texas. I'm still stuck in Dallas, trying to get back to Detroit. It's already done. We're claiming a flight. We're claiming a flight right now. Hey, Cruiser. I'm in North Carolina too, Jamestown. We have a large North Carolina fan base. I do. Everybody send some positive vibes to First Lady Butler so she can get back to Detroit. Danville, Virginia. I see Brittany. Brooklyn, New York. Nashville. Shreveport. Dubuque. Jay Gardner is over here in Atlanta. Brother Jay Gardner, we see you. Columbia, South Carolina. Marietta, Georgia. Rolling Heights. Okay. If you're in California, you don't need to check in, because I had a friend a minute ago. We was texting each other, talking about they thinking about going to the farmers market at the church. Girl, nobody want to hear about all that right now. Goodbye. Okay. I received that. Oh, it's already done. Look up to Carolinas. Look at the calendar. Yeah, they're very deep. Jackson, Mississippi. That's my hometown. What? The Fab Nurse. Did you just join Patreon? The Fab Nurse. Did you just join Patreon? There was a nurse that joined Patreon yesterday. Conyers, Georgia. Okay. Wait a minute. Who's that in Conyers? Wait a minute. Let me see who that is. Wait a minute. We got to go back and catch who that was in Conyers. Oh, Brother Eric. Hey, brother. That's Eric. Okay. Oh, you're in Kennesaw. Okay. Oh, Stephanie, you out there, sis. When they going to the farmer's market, tell me, yeah, I'm going to go to church and probably run by the farmer's market after church. Girl, good. Bye. All right. Yeah, we over here. You can't even walk to the damn. You can't even walk to the mailbox without passing out from hypothermia. And they talking about they going to the farmer's market after church. Hey. If you're in California, we know where you're at. We don't want to hear about it right now. We don't want to hear about. We don't want to hear about nobody in those states for sunshine right now. We love y'all. You know. Hey, oh, it's raining. Oh my God, it's coming down. Okay, Lord, please, Lord, Lord, please. Oh my God, it's coming down, TySquad. Lord, just keep us in your will. Oh Lord, just keep these lights on. Please keep these lights on. I can't do it. Keep these lights on. Oh Lord, please, Jesus, do it. Lord, do it. It's coming down out there, y'all. Okay. We don't want to hear about no California, Arizona, none of that right now, baby. We don't want to hear about all that. Oregon, Washington State. Yeah, honey, we know y'all okay. Okay, wonderful. This is Vaughn from church. I knew that was you. I knew that was you, but I didn't want to assume. Hey, brother. Yes. That was you. Love you, brother. Love you, love you, love you. He came up to me one Sunday, like maybe a Sunday ago. He was like, Tyesse. I was like, who is this? I'd be shocked that people know who I am. I really do. I'd be shocked that people know who I am, y'all. I still like, even at Reformation, that was gag worthy. Like all these people know me. Like I was like, okay, hi. I was literally on the elevator at Reformation going downstairs, and the person was like, hi, Tyesse. I was like, hi. I'm telling y'all, it's a lot, y'all. All right. Y'all, my backdrop is going to be like this. My backdrop is going to be like this for a while. I know I look like I'm being interrogated on an episode of the First 48, you know, but it's just going to be like this until I move, okay? All right, we're going to have a few more days with this backdrop, and I'm not going to put them in the temporary backdrop. All right. Hey, Larry. Yeah, why are my comments frozen? Okay, there they go. All right. Grand Prairie, Texas, is snowing, freezing. I work from home, so it's been okay. All right. So all of my blogger friends, I text Pam a minute ago. I text Pam. I hit a really B. I hit up Overseer where Overseer where is good. We talked earlier. I think he's in the chat. I hit a really B and Chef Don Don. Okay. So that's everybody. Oh, I didn't hit up my girl Plain as Jane. I haven't seen her in a while. Let me just hit her up and let me check on her. Plain as Jane. That's it. Larry's here. So we know Larry and Kendall are saved. And then who else? We're talking about the blogger people, TySquad. Okay, hold on. Wait a minute. I just got one more person. Let me see. Plain as Plain as Jane. Is she still got her Instagram? Plain as Jane, baby. If you watch it in the bushes, you need to come outside. We're checking on people. Really be happy. Happy to being snowed in. Yeah, I like rain too. But I don't like no possibility of these lights going out. I gotta check on my girl Plain as Jane. You know, some of my blogger friends, they stuck with me even when people was talking about I was you know what I'm saying? It's like acting like I was Joan Crawford out here on these YouTube streets, and people stuck with me. And I grew to like Cruiser. Y'all give Cruiser, I grew to like her. It was kind of rough in the beginning, but I grew to like her. Y'all give Cruiser a hand. I gotta check on my girl Plain as Jane because she over there in Baltimore. Yeah, yes, Cruiser messy, but she know what she doing. Yeah. All right. Yeah, she messy. We all messy. I can't find the Plain as Jane right now, y'all. Somebody check on the Plain as Jane for me. Because if there's something happening to Plain as Jane, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Continue to hit the like button, everybody. Continue to hit the like button. We got some things to talk about. It is Truth Sunday. Oh, I didn't check on William. I didn't check on William. I know. People say, you know, but let me check on William, child. Let me check on my brother. You know. Okay, let me just check on William really quickly, honey. Okay. Okay, let me see. All right, let me just check on William. I know what y'all be saying. All right. Can somebody check on the Plain as Jane for me? This is Truth Sunday. I enjoyed the virtual service today at Vision. I enjoyed the virtual service. Okay. In the Raleigh, North Carolina area, it's a little rough, but we shall yet. I'm gonna live to see it happen. I believe this time, Tuesday afternoon, we will be in a good place. We will have our lights on, and that is the word of the Lord. Yeah, Cruiser grew on people. It is raining outside. It is raining outside, y'all. It is pouring down. If you get you one of these green apple Gatorades, fresh out the refrigerator, I promise you it will bless your spirit. But it has to be fresh out the refrigerator. Yeah. Do me a big favor, share this video with 5 people. All you have to do is copy the link and DM it or text message it to 5 people. Can we get you to do that? You know, can we get to 400 this afternoon? Some people may be without power, so they may not be here. That green apple Gatorade will touch you in a space and place that you're not familiar with. I think we've got everybody. We've checked on everybody. All my blogger people that I deal with. Somebody say, well, what about the other bloggers? What about the other bloggers? It's in God's hands. They're in God's hands. They're in a better place. Somebody said, well, Tyesse, you talked about only the people you deal with and you like. Did you check on the other bloggers? They're in a better place. It's in God's hands now. It's God's will. I just sent Jane a message. Okay, thank you, Janae. Somebody said, Tyesse, you're not concerned about the other bloggers? It's in God's hands. They're in a better place. It was his will. However it turned out, it was his will. How was Tim reading that? Oh, that's another person. I gotta wait a minute. Thank you, sis. Did I send that to her? Oh, wait a minute. Washington, D.C. We gotta check on Naida too, because they over there in Washington, D.C. They talking about 133 feet of snow. Let me check on Naida. Well, that's Tim reading. Let me go ahead and check on Naida real quick. Naida, she communicates with me a lot on TikTok. So I know I'll be able to find her over there. I won't hear all that. I know I'll be able to find Naida over there by that TikTok restaurant. Okay, let me see Naida. I'll be able to find her over there. She be hanging out over there by that TikTok restaurant. Okay, well, just go over here, Tyesse. Just go here. Okay, TySquad, it is Truth Sunday. I'm a witness. Yeah, Larry, it's in God's hands at this point. All them people, it's in God's hands. It's his will, whatever his will is. I accept his will. CC Winan said his will is perfect. Somebody said, you're not going to check on them other bloggers? The question is, are they checking on me? All right. What is the TikTok always moving stuff around? Now, Ida should be right on the top of these messages. There she go right there. Okay. Just checking on you. We are live to see if you're okay. Let me send her a link. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it is, Mona. How are you doing, Mona? Are you checking in from Detroit? Where are you at, Mona? 130. Yeah. Everybody's house is covered. Can't nobody even see out the windows. Now I'm about to go in the snow and get me. Now I'm about to go out in the snow. Don't go out in the snow. Listen, I'm in the process of moving right now. We don't have no money, a lot of money right now for no funerals. So I'm just being honest with you. Please, Crystal, you know I love you. But right now, anybody, if something happened, your ass is gonna be cremated. We don't have no money right now for no funerals. Okay. I'm just telling you. Drink some water, go in there and drink some soda or something. Because if you go out there and they find you in that snow, right now I'm in the process of my birthday coming up. I'm trying to move to another unit. I don't have a lot of cash right now, loose cash. If you get something happen right now, we're gonna have to cremate your ass. I'm just telling y'all right now. Okay. All right. People always say, please don't let them burn me. You know, please don't let them burn me. My auntie, my oldest auntie, she always say, whatever y'all do, just don't let them burn me. Honey, if there's no policy to be found, we're gonna air fry your ass. And I gotta pay for it. I've already been already. Oh, okay, Crystal. I'm just saying, I love you. Was the snow in Georgia as bad as projected? They over there on Instagram right now already kind of reading the weatherman. But why y'all reading the man and the women and we ain't even into it good yet? Like, it's like the first day. Like, but they reading Pam already. They're reading on TikTok too. I saw one man reading. Like, you know, I think as Harold said earlier, Snowmageddon have these people being proactive because of how it went down. I don't have no money. Your funeral costs about $10,000. I don't have a lot of extra cash loose right now. I mean, I have cash, but I don't have no loose money right now. Not for nobody going out get no damn Gatorade. Crystal, oh, I think I want a Gatorade. Crystal, sit down right now. It's too much going on right now, Crystal. Tell me, oh, that Gatorade look good. I think I'm gonna go get me a Gatorade. It's starting raining and it's 36 degrees. It will be 19 tonight. Whole city gonna be like glass. Yeah, it's raining right now. I'm looking out the window. It's pouring down, and people don't need to be on the roads. People don't need to be on the roads right now. Don't go on the roads, please. Let me look and let me see what this is looking like. Do I still have my app? We're gonna get to True Sunday in a minute, TySquad. Hold on. I done turned the heat off. I hope we don't get cold in here because I gotta go turn it back on. I'm just one of them people. I don't know if there's anybody else like that. I turn the heat on, I get too hot. I turn the heat off, and then I get too cold. I don't know what's wrong with my body. I don't like heat. I guess that's what it is. Heat makes me uncomfortable. Yeah. Okay, let me see what's going on here. I don't think I have my app no more where I can see the whole country. Okay, let me see. Do I have that app anymore where I can see the whole country? I must have deleted it. Oh well. It's not just you. I have my vent closed. We get worse snow than this all the time, so I'm watching other states. Okay, so Pam is checking in from Detroit. We have people checking in from Detroit and Chicago. You know what I'm saying? And Buffalo, Rochester. I'm watching this man next door stuck trying to drive out of his driveway. People just really, I learned as I approach 50, people just don't listen. People just don't listen, TySquad. And what can you do? Rewind videos. What can you do? The Dallas Nuts are wilding out. Yeah, it's gonna be in the 20s tomorrow. So yes, I saw 16, Larry. I saw 16. Okay. That's dangerous. So we need to be careful going outside. you know, you don't need to be outside. 16 degrees is very, very dangerous. Okay. Very, very dangerous. Okay. It was -3 yesterday. See, I'm not used to, I'm from California. So I'm not used to all of this. We wear short pants in winter in LA. All this stuff, a lot of this stuff, I done bought this stuff since I've been in Georgia. We don't buy winter clothes. We have, you know, we have stuff for you if you want to go outside at night, but we don't really have winter clothes in California because we don't experience winters, you know. Who is this? Another thing, y'all talking about conserving, and I want my bill to go up. Please turn on some heat. The TySquad will assist you if your bill is, you know, higher than normal, your energy bill. But please turn on some heat. Don't be in your house frozen. Anyone check on Dorothy Norwood? Richard is gone, and it's snowing too. Okay, that's a good point, Frank. I just got what you were saying. Okay, so you know we'll help you. We'll assist you any way we can. If you have a high energy bill, we just need front and back of your energy bill. We don't do that anymore here. When oh, my lights about to get cut off, or when my gas bill is so high and stuff. We don't do that anymore. Can you please send us front and back of your bill, please? And we'll pay it. We don't send cash either no more. Hey, Lindy, how you doing, brother? Good to see you. We don't just send cash out to people no more. We'll pay it for you, because we got people running around here talking about, oh, Tyesse, I'm so hungry. They was running around here for a while, really gooking us. Oh, I'm so hungry, Tyesse. I haven't eaten in 3 days. And then you see them at the Beyonce concert with brand new silver outfits on and cowboy hats and stuff. Oh, I'm so hungry, East. I haven't eaten in 3 days. Then they got a new iPhone. I always tell them when they get these new iPhones, and then 2 days later, tell them they're hungry. I say, eat the apple off the back of it. That's what I always say. You hungry? You got a new iPhone? Eat the apple off the back of the phone. You hungry? Eat the apple off the back. That's what I tell them. I've been saying that for years. It's cold as heck, but we're good. Yeah, we're holding on. We're holding on. Okay. Okay, let's get to True Sunday, TySquad. We have another American citizen that has been assassinated, lynched in the streets. It's just, it's really to the point now where we're here. We're here. Hey, Naida. We're here now. Point blank, period. And so Kamala said it on one of her last speeches. She said it, what was going to happen and where we would be. They're gaslighting us. They're making us, they're trying to make us seem like we don't see what we see with our eyes. We see videos, we see angles and we know what we're seeing. And then they're telling us, oh, no, girl, you're crazy. That's not what you saw. And so hey, Theo, hey, brother, if a ICU nurse, a VA ICU nurse can be blown away, anybody in this chat can be killed. Let's just keep it a beam. And so now you have the sitting Attorney General for the United States of America talking about we will leave. Just turn over your voter rolls. We'll get up out of there. Pam Bondi. She looks like the daughter from Flowers in the Attic. Some of y'all know about Flowers in the Attic. Hey, Kiwan. Hey, Mama Pat. Yes, it can happen to any of us. They are unaliving non-melanated people. They're unaliving white folks. So I don't know how we think that we're somehow, because they've been doing us for years, right? Thumbs up, thumbs up. Let me know what the likes are looking like. DM or text message a link to this video to 5 people. We're here now. There's nothing we can do, She said, turn over the voter data and we'll leave. So they can rig, all of these swing states. And they're just up there just lying, Lindy, just flat foot lying. Here you have Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem on the news talking about he walked up there, and first of all, there's no video of him walking up anywhere or approaching anybody. That's a lie. You don't see that. You see the situation already unfolding on the video. Just lying, don't have no facts, and just telling the people anything, you guys. It is blackmail, Theo. It is blackmail. They're upset because Don Lemon is protected by the United States Constitution, and many of them are supposed to be constitutionalists. That's what Nikki Gilbert told Selena Johnson. Yeah, that's what Nikki Gilbert told Selena Johnson, of course. I don't know, TySquad. What I can say is this. This is not the time to get to a place where we're like, oh, child, I don't know what to do, and getting depressed and getting all crazy. What we have to do is keep our eyes on the prize. I heard Larry say something this morning, and it gave me the tangles, and the hair stood up on my arms. This is not the time to be preaching hope. There's nothing wrong with preaching hope. We need to be preaching systems, y'all. We need to be talking about systems of survival. Ain't the time to be doing fluff. That's why, when these people be in my chat and talking about, oh, this is so depressing. Oh, I'm depressed. All they want to do is laugh all day. We don't have time for laughing all day. I'm a real expert at this. I know how to blend humor and serious topics. But just coming on here laughing for 2 and 3 hours, we're not doing that. When you don't know when your child gonna go out the door and not return, or your husband gonna go out the door and not return. We don't have time to be talking about damn Cardi B and damn Nicki Minaj. It's just keeping the bean here. That was powerful. We ain't got time to be peddling hope only. Hope is a good thing, y'all. We want to encourage the saints and the brethren. Right now, we got to be teaching survival, systems of survival. I think what Larry was saying was we don't have time to be teaching fluff and feel good messages right now. Nobody got time to be talking about you finna get a car and you finna get a house and you finna get, girl, we don't have time. You got to be alive to get it. You finna get a new house and you got to be alive to go get any of that stuff. I'm just saying. Hey, Harold, hey, brother. They taking American citizens in just because they feel like it. Yeah. And now we're also looking at Iran. All of these military assets moving to Iran. Like, what's going on over here? The man is just determined to start World War III. He's an idiot. He's a moron. We know that. But he is determined. He is determined to start some sort of international conflict, I guess, so he can stay in power a long time. If y'all don't hear nothing else I say, I think this could have been avoided. This could have been avoided, but people were, tapping into their phobias and their isms. They were tapping into it and fell for the okie doke. They was talking about trans women in bathrooms and trans people are taking over, and and people fell for it. Gay people, they taking over, and we just saw this administration dismantle in Philadelphia. Some of y'all may have saw it. Take down all of these murals that featured what happened with slavery with George Washington, and they took it down. They say they don't want anything making America look bad from the past. They don't want America looking bad with anything from the past. I want to ask y'all a question. Do you think that would ever happen in America concerning the Holocaust? Do you think anything concerning the Holocaust will be removed by this administration? I'm just asking. Simple question. Do you think that they will remove murals, commemorative plaques from Auschwitz? Do you think that they would take down something about Anne Frank? I'm just asking. There's real work to be done on Samara, for real. They would never do that because the outcry would be so, you can't erase it from our brains. Well, that's why it's so important for people like myself and so many others that actually have data banks in their minds of information and history. I don't know how I store it, but God created the brain to be a wondrous thing. A lot of information is in my mind, in my brain. And as long as I'm alive, you cannot destroy our history. As long as I'm alive. Why this man is out here walking without an umbrella, just walking in the rain, sir? Non-melanated people, they are peculiar people, I tell you. Sir, you are walking out here and it's pouring, not just drizzling. Like maybe he don't have an umbrella. Maybe he got caught in the rain, but he looked like he knew it was okay. Let me. I ain't gonna worry about it. As long as we are here, as long as there are people like myself here, we can always speak truth to power, TySquad. We can always speak truth to power. We can always speak up and say something. We will never forget. They will even tout the acknowledgement of such. And so I'm glad that I lived during a time where history is kind of fresh. I'm glad that I was able to live in a time where history, people don't understand, but just 60 years ago, this country, 60 years ago, 70 years ago, people don't think about it, but the Civil Rights Act came in 1963. It did. That was not long ago, TySquad. It was not long ago. 1963. So that would be 63 years ago, right? 63 years ago, that's what we were dealing with. So it's not, I'm glad that it's kind of fresh so that people will, have some sort of zeal and zest for keeping, the news and the information out there for this generation. Hey, starry-eyed Marjorie, I haven't seen you in a while. More than determined, good to see you all. Thank y'all for tuning in today. I appreciate all of you. So we're dealing with that. We're dealing with the fact that another family is going to be burying a loved one. The mother and father are really upset that their child has been gunned down like a dog in the streets. And then to compound the grief, they're lying on your child, and your child is a good person. Can you imagine the compounded grief? Your child is a good person, and somebody's calling him a domestic terrorist. President Obama labels Minneapolis shooting a wake-up call to every American. It does. Thank you, President Obama. There was a statement that he released. You guys can check it out on his social media. It's a wake-up call. President Obama, it's a wake-up call. They have people that are not adequately trained, enforcing whatever Gestapo issues they have. Got these people that are not properly trained running around with guns in the middle of the streets, unaliving people left and right. We had a man that was unalived on New Year's Eve, that was a black man. Now we got a person in Minneapolis, 2 people. And then there was also something that happened over in Portland, Oregon. A couple of people were shot. I don't know. I don't know if Republicans are ever going to do anything, but people of good courage and character and moral clarity need to get their asses up and do something. Harold says barbers and beauticians have to go through more training. Yeah, they literally give you 6 weeks of training and then give you a gun and put you out on the streets. It's crazy. Hold on, let me pull this up. Now, this one post, I think Kim Sims sent it to me. I don't know if this post is actually real. I don't know, TySquad, if it's real or not. Hold on. Okay. I wanted to do a standalone video tonight. I don't know if we I should talk about it now. I don't know. I may still try to see if I can squeeze this standalone video out tonight. Yeah, Kim Sims sent me a post. I don't know, because sometimes they do these posts and they create these posts, but I'm trying to see, y'all. Hold on one second. Here it is. Yeah, it's he was talking about cleaning out the ghettos of Minnesota. I don't know. Have anybody seen that post? Is that a real post? From 47, talking about he's cleaning up the ghettos of Minnesota, foreign scum and radical lunatics. I was able to find that on X. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if y'all seen that post or not. Is that real? Because I wasn't able to find it on X from his official social media. Okay, hold on. Yeah, I agree with that, Kim Sims. Okay. I could tell parents were pissed by the press release they sent. Yeah, Melanie. Their statement was just dripping with anger because they've lost a child. They've lost a child. Sounds like he's something he would say, but I do know that a lot of people create these posts. There's a app that you can create all kind of posts and put people's names on it. So I don't know. Let me see. Somebody's sending something here. Let me see what's going on here. Okay, that's MARTA is running on reduced rail lines, bus lines through Monday. Okay, MARTA is running reduced bus lines through Monday. All right, everybody, be on the lookout. Yes, join Patreon. Thank y'all so much for making Patreon such a big hit. Thank y'all so much. Be sure to like, subscribe. We need everybody to subscribe. I'm going to talk about this situation now because I don't know if I'm going to be able to come back and do a standalone video on it, y'all. I'm going to talk about it now. Okay. All right, let me do it now, just in case. But you never know, the power may be out. We're not going to claim that, but anything can happen. So I better get it out my system right now. Okay. So I'm going to let you guys hear. Hold on. Let me let y'all hear this, and then we're going to talk about it. First, I got to get the audio. Hey, Ty, how was the weather in your city? We're dealing with a lot right now, Danielle McDaniel. Good to see you. We're dealing with a lot. Just keep us in prayer. Keep us in prayer. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna play it from this other source because that's kind of on the short end of it. Okay, let me see. I'm gonna play it from this other source. Give me 1 minute, TySquad. Let me get the audio tuned up for you, lined up for you. Glad that all of my blogger friends and glad that everybody in the chat is checking in. Everybody's okay. God is good. Okay. Here we go. We got it right here. Okay.
I understand. You know what today? Y'all see what
I may do it with the big audio.
Connected to Jasmine's SQ3.
Y'all see what
I may do it with the big audio. I don't need that.
Connected to Jasmine's SQ3.
Y'all see what
What are we doing? What's going on? We got too many audios going. Oh, okay.
Jasmine's SQ3 disconnected.
Okay.
Ready to connect.
I'm sorry, y'all. We had too many audios connected. The Bluetooth was picking up everything.
People invaded that church the other day. Now, I just want to say to protesters and all of them.
Okay, hold on. Let me get this audio together, TySquad. Give me a minute. Just give me 1 minute.
Battery 70%.
Okay, baby. Can you just connect, lady? Can you damn connect? Because you're getting on my nerves. Every time you can you just connect, ma'am? I don't want to connect
Your
it.
device not found. Connected to John's SQ3 Epi.
Thank you.
Lord, we dedicate it to the Lord. It's built for worship. Our blood, sweat, tears, and finances are in this place.
Okay, there we go. Now we got the audio. Let's get the audio.
How to stand. You know, when a day, y'all see when them people invaded that church the other day? Now, I just want to say to protesters and all of them, don't do that here. Amen. Don Lemon, don't come here. You roll up in this church doing stuff like that, and it's going to be the Royal Rumble.
Yes, you're hearing that correctly. A man of God, well, a man is talking about violence from the sacred desk. A man allegedly of God is talking about violence from behind the sacred desk. One, Don Lemon did not go to the church to do anything as far as violence. He went and he reported. So you're telling him you would beat him up on the premise of what? Y'all are going to beat him up on the premise of what? Because he was a reporter reporting on people protesting. This is why I say Bishop Sheard is a coward. I'm sorry. He is. These are not independent Church of God in crisis. This isn't some offshoot. It's like, come on. He's not going to say nothing. I'm just saying, but the man is threatening people from the pulpit of what he's going to do if they come over there. First of all, y'all are irrelevant. No one's coming to that church.
And the funny thing is, I'm not joking. We have worked hard. We built the church in the name of the Lord. We dedicated it to the Lord. It's built for worship. Our blood, sweat, tears, and finances are in this place. And some people who have never knocked on the door of a church and never contributed one dime to it, gonna roll up in here and disturb our service and scare our children and shout obscenities in the church. That will not stand in this church. That will not stand. That's not going to stand. Right? Amen. So I thought I'd bring that up just in case there's somebody out there who is thinking, amen, that's not going to stand. And we don't have to put up with that. Amen. We don't have to put up with that. We can stop that in the name of Jesus. Say amen. And in the name of Jesus, just throwing rights and lefts in his name. Amen. The Bible teaches that we serve a God who teaches our hands to war and our fingers to fight. That's Bible. And these are the times in which we live. No respect for the house of God. Amen. And freedom of speech doesn't extend to going into someone else's house of worship. And you know what? Them people know that. That's why you never see them going into a mosque, because they know the Muslims ain't having that. I'm not a Muslim, but we ain't having that. Am I right, brother? And all we want our sisters to do is just get out the way. Amen. When he gets ready to throw a punch, don't grab his arm. Let the Lord have his way, and they'll know not to ever do that again. Say amen. God is blessed to have us on his side.
Y'all heard it, because people think we exaggerate and we're always picking on people. I just think Bishop Sheard I don't know whether he don't want to get into a conflict with him. They either one of them have some on each other that I don't know. It doesn't make no sense. Talk about beating people up, and when did we get here? Whooping on people in the church, you know. Talk about if you're there, women get out the way. And we're gonna put these paws on them. No, he did not, because they don't even look at Jamal Bryant like that. They didn't say nothing when that man showed up at Jamal. Of course not. I have never seen it in my day. Threats from the pulpit. Just say you don't like Don Lemon because he's the same gender loving man, and that's one of your fantasies, probably, to beat him up. And he always got to throw himself in anything that's going on. That's why Jamal Bryant says none of these people go viral for preaching about Jesus. They never do. Nobody goes viral. None of these people go viral for preaching about Jesus. They all go viral for hot topics and viral, stories that no one's inserting them in. How ignorant is he? You better hope Don Lemon will come, or Roland Martin. No other black news outlet will report this. No, nobody. They know that their significance level. Their significance level is minus 15. He agrees with, yeah, that's why. And what y'all think is Punk's gonna do? Child, listen. I don't know what their perception of people are, especially LGBTQ people, but LGBTQ people will lay your ass to bed. And he must haven't been to Bulldogs on Pride weekend. Child, okay. He must haven't been to the after hours after a Summer Walker concert. That's what it is, Naida. Going viral, discussing everybody but Jesus. Everybody but Jesus. So many pastors this weekend are going viral. So many pastors this weekend are going virtual. Excuse me, I was talking about viral, but going virtual this weekend because of the weather. But there are some people I've been seeing online that are still trying to push a service through today. Let me say this, TySquad. I saw a couple on Facebook talking about the Lord's and the Lord, and let me say this: anybody that is asking you to risk your life to come to a service so that they can make sure their buckets are met, because we all know people oftentimes talk about this. The giving sometimes is lower when there's a virtual service because no one can see you, so sometimes the giving may be lower, but there are some ministries that are so good that the giving is the same, because the people understand the church needs to roll on. But if anybody out there, Lindy, is telling you to get your behind out there and drive on ice and minus 10 below temperature, where if you have a incident and you get stuck in your car, you can potentially freeze to death. Honey, you need to, as Bees would say, you need to run away from that ministry, because they need to try to keep their buckets full. We just believe God. We in person. We just believe God. Well, can I be honest with y'all? A lot of them don't even have, let's keep it a beam. A lot of them don't even have virtual ministry, so they're stuck. That's one of the real reasons why. They don't even have an audio video team or department to even run a video or two. Everybody, get a chance, go over to my Instagram, go to my community wall, or go to my Patreon and read my message for today. Matter of fact, you don't have to do it. I'll read it for you. My message I left today in Patreon on my community wall, I put it on TikTok. Some of you may have saw it. Don't trip. I'll read it to you myself. Hold on one second. My message today was storms don't last forever. I said, good morning, gorgeous. Many of us are worshiping virtually today because of the winter storm. And I want to remind you of something I shared on a previous live. You don't need you don't need a building to worship God. You don't have to tarry for God. God is already in you. God is already within you, already with you. All you have to do is tap in. Whether you're at home, at work, at school, or even sitting in traffic, God's presence is not confined to four walls. Yes, scripture encourages us to assemble together, and there's power in community. You see it right here on this live. But hear this clearly. If you never stepped into another church building again, your connection to the Creator would not be broken. God is omnipresent, accessible, and personal, right where you are. Pray. Please stay safe during this winter storm. Take care of yourself and one another. And remember something I've told you many times. All storms are made to pass over. No storm lasts 365 days. Wherever you are, there I am. Matthew 18:20. And then I put looking for a great worship experience. Check out the link below, which was Vision service today. Yeah, there was a church or two in Fort Worth that didn't cancel. I saw several over on Facebook. You know, basically talking about how much do you love the Lord? I love the Lord a lot, but I'm not going to risk my life on no freeway with no black ice. I love him a lot. If you didn't see our video yesterday of Richard Smallwood's repast, you can check that out later at your leisure. And just in case you were not there, great service, beautiful service from start to finish. Hey, Black Coffee. Hey, everybody. Thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure you hit the live button. Make sure you hit the live button. I don't know. I want something different, y'all. I ate those beans. Those beans were really good last night. The 15 bean soup. But I want something different. I'm just like that, y'all. Pre-recorded services for time. Yeah. I believe people go where they want to go, no matter what the weather. So it's your choice to go or stay home. But work will not choose tomorrow. But work will not close tomorrow, and I will be there. I'm saying this to TySquad members because some of y'all do gig economies like Uber Eats. You may be a Uber driver or something like that, and you know you may try to get out there and try to make it work. I'm saying this. Tyesse is telling you this. If you need a day's work, let us know what it is, and we'll get it to you. Okay? You have to be a TySquad member. If you need a day's work, whatever that is, you let us know. Give us proof that that's what you make a day, and we will come together and get it. Don't risk your life. Some areas are better than others. I'm not talking about if you're just dealing with, your regular snowfall, but some areas we're dealing with life-threatening conditions. It ain't worth it. Don't lose your life. I'm not even being dramatic. We have stories of people being found in the snow. If you make $100 a day, I'm sure 10 of us can put $10 together and get you $100. Stay at home. I've said that too many times, Cruiser. I've said this too many times. I have seen with my own eyes, they don't even send your family a wreath or a bereavement card. They will have somebody in your spot. They will have somebody in your spot before the day is over. And please, I don't want nobody to think that they can hit me up, tell me, can I get it? No, it has to be somebody, a TySquad member. We don't just do that randomly anymore, unfortunately. So if you're typing right now, stop typing. It would have to be somebody like Brittany Chill, Tanisha LaFleur, somebody like that. Yeah, we don't just do that for random people anymore because people are so full of it. They're full of shit. It'll have to be somebody like Kirby Mack or Crystal Marie, Joanne. And these are people that wouldn't really need it, but I'm just giving examples, you know. Yeah, stop typing, baby. You're not getting shit here. Nothing. Yeah. Somebody say it louder all together. Stop typing. We don't have nothing for you. With your good scamming ass. You know, somebody like Mocha Drop, you know, somebody like that, or Butter Bill could reach out to us, and we'll 10 of us will put $10 together and get your day taken care of. Yeah. But everybody else, honey, stop typing, baby. Stop typing. Stop typing that lie right now. I work at Bank of America, and I don't. Okay, well, but call Bank of America. You work at a bank. Call them. They got money in the back. Yeah, press backspace. Control Alt Delete. There you go, baby. There you go. I told y'all about that bishop the other day. Hit me up talking about, can he borrow some money? Sir, I don't even know you. Who are you? Sir, I don't know you, sir. I think it's disrespectful when you meet somebody recently and start asking them for money. I think it's very rude. It's very disrespectful. You don't know me like that, sir, to be asking me for no money that fast. Them people will replace you before the coroner's office come and pick up your body. That bishop from down there in Florida that was hit me up talking about, I got a word for you, and was over talking about, I have a word for you. I got a word for you. He kept saying stuff like that in the chat, and then he hit me up one morning talking about, can I borrow some money? I'm like, what? It's rude. You don't know. I don't know you, sir. That boy one time that was in the chat asking me, talking about, can he borrow $1,500? $1,500. These people, I'm telling y'all, these people don't do much. I cannot. I try my best, y'all. I try my best to be a blessing to other people because God has been good to me. God has brought me from a mighty long ways. He's all that stuff. His eyes on the sparrow and all that. He's been good to me. That boy asked me for $1,500, and he said he was from a family and he had ministers in his family. Yeah, let me hold something. So we didn't got burnt. We had that one boy. Remember, he came and gave his testimony. He said they was gonna cut off his leg, and they came in at the last minute and spared his leg. And I had loaned him some money. And then I saw him on one of the pages that somebody was talking about me. And he started coming up in everybody's chat. I was like, wait a minute. And never paid me my money back. Never paid me my money back. I don't loan money to people. I loan money to people, gave money to people. You know what I'm saying? Did the best I could for folks. So I don't understand why they leave here and get so disgruntled. You know, they be over there on these channels talking about me like they never came over here and was saying all, you know, when they over here, you know what I'm saying, TySquad. When they over here, oh, he saved my life. I was depressed one morning and I was getting ready to go jump off the Golden Gate Bridge. And I came across this channel and my life was never the same. And then I heave-ho their ass out of here for whatever reason. They got heaved-ho up out of here. And then next thing I know, they're on one of these people pages talking about, oh yeah, he's horrible. He treats everybody like trash. Wait a minute, I thought I saved your life. That's how I say, y'all, YouTube is not a real place. Pam been saying that. TySquad had all kinds of, oh yeah, we've had every, we had nicotine gate, we had diploma gate. Yeah, we didn't have so many gates. I stopped the gates. I stopped counting. You just gotta know, you just gotta have a good spirit of discernment because, you know, you gotta have a good spirit of discernment. Who is this inboxing me? DM me. Yes, that's what he said, Tara. He said God is blessed to have us on his side. That's what he said. Yes. I just stopped playing because I didn't want to hear no more. Patrick Wooden is not an anomaly, y'all. We've seen, keep your eyes on your mailbox. I made it to nice and hot Miami. Tell the TySquad hello, and I'll see. Oh my God, we love McDonald. He said, hello, Ty. Keep your eyes on your mailbox. I made it to nice and hot Miami. Tell the TySquad hello, and I'll see you on the next live when I return. Y'all know he's going on a cruise, so I think the port of call was Fort Lauderdale. So everybody in the chat, can y'all put some bon voyage for I McDonald, so when he sees this, yeah. Have a safe trip. I just can't do them cruises, y'all. I can't do it. The TySquad want me to go on these cruises so bad. I don't think I can do it. I think I saw Titanic too many times. Have fun, I McDonald. Have a late night or early morning. What if you get out there on that cruise, y'all, and something happened? What you gonna do? Y'all know black people can't swim. Cruisers, she be out there on them cruises all the time. I can't do it. I can't do it, TySquad. Come on, mother, do it with me. Safe travels. What if you get out there and an iceberg hit the side of the boat? What you gonna do? It's fun. Y'all been trying to get me to do a cruise so long. Easy, you keeping me company on my cruise a few weeks. All good. Y'all been trying to get me to go on these cruises and stuff. I can't do it, TySquad. I can't do it. Kendall Pryor, thank you. You're the first seed of the day. $11.25 for Snowgate. Thank you, Kendall Pryor. You're the first seed of the day. And we're gonna set the intention with that $11.25. Trust in the Lord, Ty. I know him. I'm not trying to meet him. Kendall Pryor set the intention today with the $11.25 seed. We're asking today for, hold on, God. Hold on, Master. Hold on, Master. Give me 1 second. He'll wait on you. He'll wait till I get these numbers. Okay. Thank you, Master, for waiting. Kendall Pryor set the intention with that seed of $11.25. And so what we are going to ask the Creator, we're going to ask the TySquad for y'all to set that same intent. We need 9 more people to match that by the end of the live today. 9 people to match Kendall Pryor's intention. With a snow seed. This is a seed of the snow. $11.25. Do you have it? Do you have it? They said Carnival about to set sail to Africa and adults only cruises. Oh, wow. Kirby, you have to go on Royal Caribbean. Okay, now which one is the ghetto one, y'all? I keep hearing there's one that's real ghetto and they always fighting and busting bottles. Which cruise ship is ghetto? I did my first 30-day cruise to Hawaii for my milestone 50. All right. Okay, they said Carnival is the ghetto. Okay. Okay, listen, listen, y'all. Do they have something that cruise? Yes, it is. You can pay me, Kirby. Do they have something where I could go on a cruise from Miami to somewhere real close? I need to go like from Miami to like the Bahamas. I don't want to be going all past down that way. I need the quickest cruise, like Miami to the Bahamas and then Bahamas back. How long is that? Let me see how long that is. I don't want to be out there long, y'all. Close that window too. I don't want to see. Close the window. I don't want to see nothing. Close the window down in my room. How long is a cruise from Miami to Jamaica?
Cruises from Miami to Jamaica usually take anywhere from 4 to 14 days. The most popular trips are 5 to 7 nights, but shorter or longer options are available, sometimes including stops in other Caribbean locations.
I can't do it. It's not gonna work. Oh no. I feel safest on a cruise. Well, that's why they call you cruise. I can't do a cruise. I know I can't. If I go out, if I see that water, I'm having a panic attack. Thank you, Shelly Bowling Strickland. Thank you so much. Okay, Carnival is the ghetto one. Okay. Carnival, but it ain't as bad. It's a party ship. Okay. Okay, so all of y'all in the chat, all of these TySquad members have been on a cruise. Theo, you went in August? How many TySquad members have been on a cruise before? Cruises says she feels safest on a cruise. How many TySquad members, just put me in the chat if you've been on a cruise? Oh no, Stephanie, not. Yes, if you've been on a cruise, just put me. Oh my God, Royal Caribbean is great, and they have a brief stop at their private island, then to Bahamas and back. I really enjoy. That's even my damn Dr. Davis, y'all. My last one was July. I did destination wedding. Hey, Steve Mack. I did destination wedding on the cruise. Okay. Too much water to drink. Nope, I don't want to go. Wait a minute, y'all typing too fast. Mother, you said Jamaica. A cruise to the Bahamas is shorter, 3 days. Okay. Okay, so we'll go to the Bahamas. Then when I tell y'all are typing faster than I can read. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, my first cruise was a Disney cruise. It was great. Okay. Overseer Red says, nope, I don't want to go. No, nope, I do want to go one day after Dum Dum leaves office. Yeah, that makes sense, brother. Okay. Peaches Banks says, I've been cruising for 10 years. Virgin Voyages is the best and worth the extra money to be kids free. Okay, now I can do that just so now. Okay, send me some more information on that. You know, because I don't really like, I don't like all that, you know, ghetto stuff and people fighting and throwing people overboard and stuff. I don't like all that. No, I never went to Catalina. I've had friends that went to Catalina on the Catalina Express. I just never went. I prefer to fly into the island. Okay. I like that. I like that idea too. You know what? I cannot. The cruise to Africa, but I have not one nigga. That's how they got it. Baby, listen. Okay. Okay, do Miami to Key West. Then if you don't like it, get off in Key West and don't continue. Stop. They'll be like, sir, why did you come? Thank you, Earl Thomas, for 1125. Thank you, Tanisha LaFleur, for 1125. Thank you. Oh, wow. Jesus. Thank you, Shelly Bowling Strickland, for 1125. It's a lot of 1125s. Thank y'all so much. You are appreciated. Y'all, this is crazy. This is crazy. Just to think, you know, you get out there and that thing is floating out there. That is crazy. It's floating as big as it is. It's floating on all that water. All that is crazy. I heard somebody passes, they put them in the freezer with the ice cream and started serving ice cream to make space for the body. Okay, thanks a lot, Kirby. I cannot. They probably have a special designated area, Kirby. Kirby, stop. Don't do that. Oh my God. I had a drink called Bend Over Shirley in the Bahamas. Stop. I had a drink called CC, where did that come from? Not bend over. Oh, the TySquad are some cruising people. I'm not going no damn Africa. Talk about did they drop you on? Talk about we did. They like, what happened? We got to go back. And oh no, they left already. Left already. I go on a damn cruise to Africa. Keep on saying, be careful as it goes in Jamaica. That be weed. I smoked one was stuck on the balcony. Oh my God. Oh, brother, no. I can't do it. Anybody had a cruise boo before? What you in the back doing? Romel, what you in the back doing? Talking about anybody had a cruise boo? Wait a minute, what y'all doing? Open these doors up back here. What's going on? Cece talking about she had a drink called Bend Over, baby. Oh my God. One time on Norwegian, this white woman. Okay, y'all, we're the TySquad. We are sanctified and holy. Thank you, Brittany Childress. Thank you, sis, for 1125. This is not us. We're set apart. There's a bomb in Gilead. Who is that? Oh, that's the landscaping people. That's the landscaping man. The landscaping man. What is he doing out here? Sir, if you don't get in the house. Oh, he was looking at. I guess he was looking at the bushes and the tree and the rose bushes that got chopped down. He pulled off, honey. Sir, if you don't get in the house, honey, them rose bushes are frozen. Virgin. Okay, all right. Is he coming back? That was the landscaping company. Y'all, I cannot. Somebody said they had a bend over Betty. It was a bend over Susie. Don't tell Ty about Carnival ship that was stuck in the water several days. The documentary was on Netflix. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it today. That way, I'll make sure if I see it, I'll get triggered and I'll never go. If I see it, I'll get triggered and never go. Has anyone else heard about pineapple symbol on cruises? Child. Kirby always talk about, have you heard? Did you hear? Somebody said, Kirby, I think it'd be you. I heard. I heard, did you hear? Somebody said, it's always they. They said, somebody told me, oh, and of course, you would highlight my comment. Oh my God, not Theo back there with a Becky with the good hair in the back. What happens on the ship stays on the ship. Oh, wow. I tell y'all. Oh, I'm not gonna watch it then. I think I did hear about that. I can't watch it because that's gonna gross me out. I'll take y'all word for I heard about that. Oh my God, I'm getting sick. I'm good. Went to Hawaii for 15 days. 15 days. Y'all, I think it's called Poop Cruise. I don't want to see it, y'all. I was gonna watch it, but I can't see nothing. Okay, in that documentary, are they showing anything, any poop or anything, y'all? Because I'm not trying to get grossed out on Sunday. Poop Cruise, that's what I was on. You was on, that's what I was on in August. You was on a Poop Cruise? Had a 60-year-old Jamaican rum coffee. Didn't know if I wanted to pass out or stay awake. Oh my God. Oh, I think you would enjoy it. I probably would. Just like I did my second Waymo ride once I got over my fear. I just did my second Waymo ride. Child, they just not sending that damn $5 reward. Publix, y'all ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Publix just now sent me that $5. Congratulations on completing the Club Publix challenge. You earned $5 off. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did have a small. Okay. Oh God. Oh my God, my breakfast is coming up. Oh my God, it's coming up. Mm-mm. If I would smell, if I smell anything like that, y'all, I'm losing it. Oh my God. Ty, I got your Waymo. I just got a Waymo card. Another one. I did the second one. I just got off the ship now called the Carnival Sunrise on the 19th. Wait a minute, on the 19th. It still has a smell, and my friend didn't tell me I was the one stuck in the water until we got on it and sailed out. Okay, so the one that had the poop on it, they should have just set that one on fire, y'all, and just burnt it up. Okay, because you're not gonna get that smell up out of there. Yeah, I'm not going. You're not gonna get that smell. If I get on there and I smell something, I'm going right off. I don't know what are the tickets refundable? If I smell anything, I can't smell certain odors, y'all, long term. I will throw up. I can't do it. Cruiser, do you know the refund policy? Well, how can I get my money back? You haven't even got the ticket yet, Tyesse. Okay, Cruiser, how do I get my money back if I get on there, baby? Are the tickets refundable? Because if I smell anything too long, I'm coming off at the next stop if I stay that long. I don't do smells, y'all. I can't do it. I have tried. I can't do it. I had a Sweet on the Sunrise. I didn't smell anything. Let me also say this, y'all. I know this to be true. Some of us have different noses. I be smelling stuff and people are like, I don't smell anything. Girl, you don't smell that? Especially my friends that have pets. You go to their house, they don't. I'm like, girl, you do not smell your house. It has this pet smell in here. It doesn't mean it's a bad smell, but your house smells like a dog lives here. That could be a bad thing. But they've been around their pets so long they don't smell it. Mm-hmm. Let me go back, y'all, because y'all are typing really, really fast. That's why I don't go cruise, because they get stuck and the power goes out. Oh my God. Okay. Cruiser says the documentary was actually funny. It's serious. It's serious, but they have funny moments. I may check it out today. I may check it out, sis. I might. Yeah, it had a certain smell on certain points. Yeah, I can't do it. First cruise I'm going on is the one that Hezi is doing in December. Okay. We're talking about cruises because we are ice and snow. As soon as it's over, everybody gonna go back to, girl, I'm on my way to Buckhead. I'm on my way to DuPont Circle right now. Everybody talking about all these things they want to do because we snowed in right now, y'all. And it's too cold to go outside. And as soon as the sun come out, everybody going, go on my way to Lenny Small. Call me tomorrow. Stop. All right. I'm trying to catch up. Yep, I went on that ship after it was clean, gutted, and refurbished. It's the Sunrise. Okay. I'm scheduled to face cruising for the first time on Virgin after Reformation experience. Okay, so next Reformation, Larry, I'm scheduled to face cruising for the first time on Virgin after Reformation experience. So that would be this coming Reformation this summer. Oh, wow. Okay. They're not scaring me, Mel. They're not scaring me because I'm not going. They're not scared. Oh my God. I'm not gonna make these lamb chops right now. What time is it? 3 o'clock? I can put them lamb chops on that George Foreman grill real quick. Okay, what we doing, Tyesse? Yeah, you can do that, and then I can't eat them lamb chops and then watch them about. I can't watch that and eat. I'm not watching no poop cruise documentary and eat. I'm gonna throw up. Larry, CC says it's gonna be fun. Okay. Theo, thank you so much for $11.25. We want to thank Kendall Pryor for setting the intention today. 11:25. Oh, I just caught it. 11:25. 1:20. Oh my God, I just caught it. Now they say we have to give credit to Larry for that. Larry was the first person that started doing that. We can't take no credit for that. It just came to me. 1:25. There it is. We can't take credit for that, y'all. Larry was the first. What's your agenda for dinner today, Ty? I'm gonna make some lamb chops and some jasmine rice, and yeah, and probably some steamed fresh vegetables. We cruise all the time. Hey, Harnaki TV, say hello to the men over there at the prison, sis. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all so much. You guys have been phenomenal today. Thank y'all so much. Let me shout out a few people. Theo, Brittany, Earl, Kendall, thank you all for $11.25 each. Tanisha LaFleur, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Tanisha LaFleur. I see activity. Thank you, Tanisha. And then I keep seeing things come through, but I'm not, maybe the thing is not updating. Let me try this. Let me go here. Okay, now let me go over to, I don't want to do it and never been, but I'm going, Ty, let's go. I mean, I can do it, but I just don't know. You know, my nerves are bad. My nerves are bad. I may try to do it. Thank you, Antonia Cephas, for Zale. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Samar, are you here? That man is out there. The what you call that man? The landscaper man is out here. Is he okay? Is this something I don't know about Georgia? The landscaper man is out here walking by someone. Is he okay? Do I need to call somebody? And he pushing something. Oh, maybe he's going to do something out here with this ice or something. I don't know. Do I need to call rescue? He in his work truck and he pushing something past by. Child, those people are dedicated. It's no way in hell, sis, you could not pay me. There are icicles hanging. I'm looking at the icicles hanging from the trees. Okay. Honey, listen. How much are they paying y'all? Larry, I may have to step out on faith just to get over my fear, brother. I may have to, who said fresh peppers? Here, I'm not dealing with you. I may have to step out on faith. Okay, in fact, our wedding is on Royal Caribbean next year. Oh, wow. Wow. A destination wedding. For a second thought, it was Kris Jenner in the chat. I had to take a double look. Okay. You know that wasn't damn Kris Jenner. You know that was on here Naki TV. You know no damn Kris Jenner. Tell me that, is that Kris Jenner? No, that ain't no damn Kris Jenner. Thank you, Mona Nero Davis, for $111.25 to help you with your move. Wow, thank you, sis. I appreciate that. This move is going to be challenging, but I remember there was a burning bush, and the bush was on fire. And then somebody said that there was a ram in the bush. How many people remember the burning bush? Was the ram in the burning bush, or was it separate? Two different separate stories. Okay. Well, why was the bush? Oh, wait, hold on one second. Give me a minute. Why was the bush burning in the Bible?
The burning bush in the Bible, as described in Exodus chapter 3, was meant to grab Moses' attention for a special meeting with God. It symbolized God's presence, holiness, and his plan to free the Israelites from slavery, while also showing God's protection of his people.
Whew. That thing was heavy right there. Yeah, that's two different stories. Okay, now, can you give me some information on the ram in the bush from the Bible?
The ram in the bush refers to the biblical story in Genesis, where God provides a ram for Abraham to sacrifice instead of his son. It symbolizes God's provision and represents a test of faith. showing God offering a substitute for obedience.
Okay, that's more on the Mona's the $111. Okay. The ram in the bushes. We don't need the burning bush. Uh-huh. Yeah, we don't need the burning bush. We need the ram in the bush. Because see, Mona that sent the $111.25. I cannot believe this man is out here walking in this rain like this. How much are they paying him? We gotta get back to the bush. Mona is a ram in the bush. They just letting I'm slipping slide on. Yeah. Ty, you doing more study than most preachers. I know it. Definitely more than Wooden. So he will provide. This event symbolizes divine provision, substantiary atonement, and test of faith. Somebody's saying, well, Tyesse, you already have your deposit to move into your new apartment. You already have February's rent. Well, what's the big deal? The big deal is there are other expenses that come along with this move that I have to deal with. I'm not even going to be able to throw a bash for my 50th birthday because I got so much going on right now. And to have somebody send in a great seed like that, it means a lot. I'm not going to be able to do no birthday party and all this moving and flying to Los Angeles. I can't do it. It's too much on me. I'm older now, y'all. So I thank God for overflow. I thank God for the ways and for the means and for obedience. And I thank God that I have been given a gift of communication, which is a talent, that I'm grateful that God gave me this thing where I make people feel like they're at home, and I make people feel like they are seen and heard. That is a special gift that every content creator doesn't have. You know what I'm saying? Thank y'all so much. I can plan it, Tyesse. I can't do it right now. I know you can plan it, but it's gonna have to be later, Crystal. I know my 50 is a lot, but I have to think about the fact that where God has brought me from and where I am today, that's my party right there. People have no idea. People just see some guy on here laughing and having a good time and cultivating a community. People just don't know. That's why people say, you need to write a book. I know I need to write a book. People, that's why I trip out when I see people. I see people complain that have been through the worst life has had to offer them, and then you're running around here complaining. And if your damn cell phone bill is too high, you're having a nervous breakdown. I don't really have breakdowns like emotional. I don't know. I guess life has dealt so much. I don't know nothing that can really top losing your mother. So I don't know. Maybe there's something out there that will happen that would shock or shake me. I don't know of it right now. I have become a fan of the show. Oh, thank you so much. Did you hit subscribe? Who is that? The official Sam Lamar. Okay, hit the subscribe button, brother. Okay. I don't know. I can't think of anything. Losing my best friend, then losing, my mother, my brother. I just don't know anything else that could top that. So it all I see it as, it can only be up from here. These people don't know your story. And then you have people around here stepping in the chat, survive foster care, survive marriages. People have been estranged from family, and some went back to their family after estrangement. Some people, I know some of my LGBTQ friends, they've been estranged and never went back to their families. And you survive that pain, and then you sit up here complaining because Publix ain't got neck bones on sale this week. I don't get people. I really don't. I'm not even on no soapbox right now. I'm not. I don't understand it. Well, Tyesse, you don't have rough. Everybody got rough moments. But with what God has brought me through, Tyesse Jackson, to be sitting my ass up here on Evelyn Champagne King's internet complaining about anything is crazy to me. It's absolutely bananas. It's just, people are just ungrateful. Well, times you can say that because you're in a wealthy place or you're in a good place. I'm not saying it because I'm in a wealthy place or a good place. I'm saying that in general. People are very ungrateful. And you need to turn some heat on because your legs getting cold, Tyesse. Yeah. All right, you got to turn the heat back on. What's the temperature currently? Thank you, Mona. I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart, sister. I really do. Okay, hold on. Let me see what the current temperature is. I got to turn some heat back on. Current Atlanta temperature.
It's 39 degrees in Atlanta right now. There is currently an ice storm warning in effect.
Okay, let me turn some heat on. If he never does anything else. Okay, y'all. Let me. I'll be right back. I gotta turn some heat on. I'll be right back. Listen to our playlist while we go get some heat situated. Cause yeah, I don't want to sit here and be frozen to death. We will be right back. Give us a minute. All right. I think I'll make them lamb chops for dinner. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right, be right back. Thank y'all for being so patient. I had to go put on some sweats because I'm sitting here with some shorts on, and that's a no-no. So hold on one second. Okay. I'm trying to put these sweats on. There we go. All right. I had to put some sweats on. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, yeah, that's a lot better. My legs are a lot warmer. Okay, I was hoping it would snow again here, but it's just rain. All right. It's raining, y'all. It is coming down. That ain't even, yeah, that ain't even like drizzle. That's rain. Okay, so Samara, I put it on 73 because that was, Samara said she recommends 73. I'm going to see what the 73 is going to give, Samara. All right. She always recommends 73 because I be putting it on 80 and 85 because I like to get it warm really fast. And I think that's the problem. I be put it on too high, and then I get warm, and then I get too hot. 19 in Indianapolis with 8 inches of snow and wind over it. I mean, ain't nobody gonna be able to go nowhere. It's like ain't nobody gonna be able to go nowhere. What is these? Oh, these are the they didn't have my they didn't have the brand. They didn't have the brands I like. Okay, so these are apple cinnamon. Y'all not gonna be able to go nowhere. Those are due, but this is not, it's not the same. This ain't gonna work. Oh wow. $73 with a heated blanket. Okay. That's apple cinnamon. They'll do gluten-free. Hold on. Let me do it. 75. Okay. Okay, everybody, can you put it in the chat? What's your temperature? What's your comfort zone? 73 on auto. I could work with these late at night as opposed to going and get some Haagen-Dazs. I can work with those late at night. I set my thermostat at 90, about 7 minutes, just enough to knock the chill out. That's what I be doing. I be putting it on 85, 90, and then I turn it off. So right now I got it on 73. I'm gonna see what that give y'all. Because someone always says that's just a really good temperature. Let me tell you something, Kendall. God's been too good. I'm telling people. Well, what I've survived, you know, I don't know. I feel like I owe God. I be owing God a praise. I owe God something, honey. Just something in recompense. Okay. Okay, 70. That's kind of on the low end, 70. Like if you on 70, you might as well do 69, 68. 73 with a heated blanket. I think I'm gonna get my other blanket down. I got like a spread. I think I'm gonna get that spread down too. Yeah, because they talking about, you know, 16 and all that on Monday, y'all. 16 for Monday and Tuesday. So I'm gonna get that other spread down and see what it gives. I also need to close these blinds, but I like seeing out. I don't know, y'all. I like looking out the window. I don't like being closed. I want to see who walking by. You know. Less than 5 miles after my seed work closed for tomorrow. Okay. I'm gonna work my way down to 70. Maybe not this winter though. Okay. Okay, so tomorrow it says it's gonna be 39. Well, today is 39. And what's the low gonna be? The low gonna be 28 tonight. Ooh, Jesus, child. Tomorrow they updated it to 18 as a low, 17. Lord, just keep these lights on. Please keep these lights on.
John's SQ free Effie disconnected.
Okay, lady. Bye. 78. I don't care what my light bill looks like. I always send money into my utilities. I double it up. So I never get a bill like a bill that I owe. It's always a credit on all my bills. Because Ariel taught me to do that. She said, always just send in double and sometimes triple. You'll never get a bill where you owe anything. My power bill is $110 flat all year round. I let it rip. Yeah. Mine is running about $100 a month. And I always send 200. Sometimes I just send 300, but I'll send 200. And then I never get a bill that I owe. I always have a credit. These are kind of good though if you really just need to snack on something. Okay. How many are you supposed to eat? Serving size about 16 pieces. Damn. That's almost the whole bag. Serving size about, okay. No cholesterol. Okay, it's very low in sugar too. No polysaturated fat, monosaturated fat, no trans fat. Yeah, that's a good thing. No artificial preservatives, gluten-free, no high fructose corn syrup, low cholesterol. All right, no added colors. All right. My power bill is $258 a month, never changes. A lot of y'all be having a lot of stuff hooked up too. Y'all be having 18 flat screens, 16 computers, 44 laptops. Please don't let this power go off tonight. I'm gonna watch me some good movies. This is some good TV, brother, right here, y'all. If I would start something over, I don't know whether I want to start Greenleaf over or Pose. I don't think my heart can take Pose again. I was so overwhelmed with emotion and joy and pain and sorrow. That's why I don't know if I can sit through Pose again. I probably could do Greenleaf. I don't know. Insecure. These are all shows that I found just fascinating. But I do work from home 3 days a week. Oh, okay. My pot roast will be done at 4:45 with a side of honey cornbread. I made cornbread yesterday too. If anyone wants a bowl. Okay, what kind of roast is it? Black coffee? Is it Chuck? Is it Chuck? Ma'am, these people coming out here getting these packages. Them packages can wait. People are going to get packages. Well, maybe it's something important. It could be some dog treats or some dog food she was going to get. I can't go out here in this rain and get no package. Not right now, honey. I can't do it. Maybe it's a dog treats or some dog food or something. I may start Pose over from the beginning, y'all, if my heart can take it. I will watch American Story Coven. I didn't watch Coven. I never was a part of the Coven craze. Are those chips? These are since these are Rice Crisps. These are Rice Crisps. But the flavor I wanted, they were out of stock. So I tried something new, the apple cinnamon. Hold on. What's not going on, TySquad? You will love them, sis. But try the cheddar. Try the cheddar. But this apple cinnamon, I can work with these girls. I can work with. They're not gonna be on my top list. But try that cheddar. Somebody sent me $200. Zandra paid you $200. You're always welcome here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Who is Zandra? Zandra just sent $200. Maybe. Zandra, are you in the chat? Somebody just sent $200. Zandra, are you in the chat? Who is Zandra? Said you're always welcome here in Scottsdale, Arizona. Rochelle, she's over there in Arizona. I found apple cinnamon ginger snaps on that on Amazon. Okay. Pretty soon, y'all, I'm gonna have a new living room set and we'll be able to redo my bathroom in my new place. Thank y'all so much. I'm gonna cry. I feel like crying. I really do. Is somebody named Zandra in the chat? They sent $200. Zandra. Zandra. Is somebody named Zandra in the chat, y'all? Let me see. Let me go see their history. See who that is. Oh, they've sent multiple. They sent money before. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate it. It is much needed. I stopped asking God why and why people. There goes somebody else with some packages. Honey, them packages will have to wait till Monday morning. I'm sorry. It's no way in hell. They'd have to wait. Ty, we're going orange or green for your kitchen. For the kitchen, I'm doing all black this time. Yeah, I'm doing black. I ain't doing no color. I'm trying to keep it more modern this time around. Yeah, I'm gonna do all black. Black was like stainless steel. Stop calling me asking what to. Instead of calling me asking me what to eat. This is the only time of the year my power bill is under $1,000. Honey, what do you have going on? What do you got plugged up in there? A Buick? Your power bill is under $1,000. Honey, what do you have going on over there? I'm lost. Ty, why do you always diss me like I'm new here? I said, well, what do you have? I don't know. Who is that? Z Renee Great. Okay. I said, well, what do you have plugged up, a Buick? I mean that like why do you always diss me like I'm new? I'm here. Okay, well, who are you? Who are you? Thank you, Malika Hill, on Venmo for $20.26. I remember her. Okay, help me remember her, Romeo. Because sometimes when people don't come often, it's hard for me to remember. Okay, Z Renee, help me remember you. Is that Zandra? Is that the Zandra that just gave another $1,000, $200? And then I'm asking, who is Zandra? Maybe that's Zandra. Let me drop the link. Come up here if that's you, sweetheart, so I can figure out who you are. You know, I be trying to remember everybody, but if you don't come around often, it's hard to keep up with everybody, you know. Now, who are you? Now, what happened to you? That's what that man said. Okay, Samara, I can do this. This is about 73-ish. It's not too warm. It's doable, you know. I invited you here for AIM, but you were afraid and didn't know me well enough. I don't remember that. I think I remember that. I invited you here for AIM, but you were afraid and didn't know me well enough. Well, how long ago was that? And what AIM was it? Where was it located at? It's Haley. You're not too far from me, Harold. Okay, Z Renee. What city and state was it supposed to be in? Oh, well, it's the Capital One say they miss me. We miss you, John. You do? You do. Give me a $5,000 credit line. I'll come back. Capital One say they miss me. Give me a $5,000 credit line right now, and I'll come back. Okay, you don't miss me. I didn't like your inch. I didn't like how y'all treated me. Is that Zandra? I put the link in the chat. I invited you to AIM, but you were afraid and didn't know me well enough. See, y'all, I live in a mansion. I'm a bushwasher most of the time. You live in a mansion. Z is Zandra. That was around the same time the young pastor was asking you to send him money to send him to AIM in Arizona, I believe. Okay, I remember him. Somebody just said there was a David in the chat the other day, and somebody said that may have been David. I think his name was David. You live in a mansion. Okay, you live in a mansion, and you invited me to AIM. Where was the AIM located, though? Hey, Janice. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah, see, that makes sense. That makes sense. You live in a mansion. Oh, did she? Oh, she said I can come to Scottsdale if that's her. Let me see what she looked like. Is that her? Let me see. Let me look. If the pictures match. Yeah, I think that's the same lady in the picture. Yeah. Is that who she is? I was thinking that too. Is that she used to say she's married to an NFL player? But we all thought that lady was, because she always said I'm an NFL wife. She used to go by NFL wife. Now if that's her, I remember her, but she disappeared. She said I'm an NFL wife and my husband is an NFL player. Remember her, y'all? How many people remember her? She used to say I'm an NFL player's wife, and her handle for a long time was NFL player wife. Okay, we gotta get these cords hooked up, baby. We gotta get these cords right over here. Remember TySquad? There was a lady that went by NFL player, NFL wife. I think she may have changed her name. Because everybody was like, oh, who are you? Hold on. Well, it's coming together now, y'all. I think we got NFL gate loading. I think we got NFL gate loading. I think she must have rebranded. Hold on one second. I think I know her. Okay, one of my people said, I think I know her. Is she originally from Bishop Macklin's church? Are you originally from Bishop Macklin's church? Maybe this is not the NFL wife, y'all. My coaching connection says, I think I know her. Is she originally from Bishop Macklin's church? We're trying to figure out. All she's have to do is hit this link and we can square this up. Who she is and what she's about. Otherwise, she just won't hit the link, It's huge mansions in Scottsdale, Arizona, beautiful area. Do you know Bishop Macklin? Over there at Bishop Macklin's church. Hold on, let me look this up. Bishop Macklin's. Okay. Okay, that's a different lady. Good. Okay, so we're working with something. Okay, who is this? Jerry W. Macklin. Okay. Okay, Jerry W. Macklin. Now, where is he located at? That should tell us something. Where is he located? Okay, we're on to something here, TySquad. We're on to something here. There's a bomb in Gilead. He's married to Vanessa Wells Macklin of Portland, Oregon. His wife of more than 4. Okay, we know about that, baby. We need to find out some more information about Jerry Macklin. We're on to something. He's in Northern California. Okay, here it is right here. He's located in Hayward, California. Interesting. Is that the same lady who sent $100 before and that you said no, that's not her. We got rid of her. We sent her on her way. We had to release her. We don't want it. Somebody said, didn't we send NFL wife to the trailers? Yeah. I don't think this is an NFL wife, y'all. We sent the NFL wife to the trailer. She was too much. No, I'm from St. Louis. Okay, you from St. Louis, so you don't know Bishop Macklin. Well, if you from St. Louis, do you know Bishop Wooten? And his wife, she ate the corn on the cob. And she was eating the corn on the cob in the pulpit, remember? Y'all, I'm gonna make my lamb chop and I'm gonna restart pose a Greenlee. I think I'm gonna restart pose. So she lives in a mansion, but not an NFL wife. Okay, so you live in a mansion and you're not NFL wife. We're on to something here. I'll hit it. I'm cooking now. Okay, just hit the link and come up here and tell us about yourself. Do you know how to make ribs being from St. Louis? Okay, can you make pork ribs or can you make beef ribs? Are they tender? Okay, Bishop Macklin is the first assistant presiding bishop of Koji. Okay, that tells us a lot too. Okay, 70. That's why she was sent to the trailer. Okay. Okay, so the NFL wife was sent to the trailer. Ty, I sent you a friend request long ago on Instagram. It'll show you. Okay. What is your name? What is your Instagram handle? You know, I'm very suspicious of people. You know, I there's been so much going on. What's your Instagram handle? Lord, keep me day by day. It's too cold, Tyesse. Them notes ain't landing, baby. It's too cold. I thought she was in Arizona, or did I read wrong? Somebody sent $200 and said I'm always welcome in Arizona. Okay. This lady says she's in St. Louis, so maybe Z is not Zandra. Is Z Zandra? Ooh, Jesus. Okay, baby. I can't. It just be so simple. Z, are you Zandra? Just tell us that. Who is this Zandra that just sent $200? This conversation makes me feel like I'm on East Texas Party Line. Ooh, the party line was so fun. Oh my God, the party line in LA was just like, man, you would literally be on there for 6, 7, even 8 hours straight. Yes, she's Zandra. Okay, that's all we need to know. That's all we need to know, y'all. She's Zandra. Okay, we can label this one Zandra Gate, y'all. We can label this. We can officially label this. Yes, Z is Zandra. She said she was early. Okay, Lydia, you getting smart? Okay, Lindy, was that your way of getting smart? She said she was earlier. Okay. Oh, thank you, Lindy. Okay, so Z is Zandra. Okay. Did y'all catch Lindy? She said it earlier. Okay, let me see. I think it's coming together. She's the one that tried to connect with the Arizona squad, and you told her we was busy. I think she was new to the city. I don't remember that. Okay. Hi.
Hey, Ty. I came up before the first time you dissed me. I came up before. I came up before, Ty, because you was like, who is this? I don't trust her.
That
You
sounds
know
like
what?
me.
The first time I said I'm your elder, and you was like, "What the hell you mean? You ain't my elder. You're only 10 years older than me." I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go back to the bushes. And that's where I'm gonna stay, cause and then I say, well, one of your mods live here, so she can verify me for you. And you say, oh hell no, she moved to Vegas today. She moved to Vegas, Stephanie. And I was like, oh, I love him. He is my guilty pleasure. I don't know nobody else like you. So it's just fun to me. But yeah, I was in the middle of cooking. And I do remember, inviting you, telling you could stay because you was like, it's too damn hot in Arizona. And them hotels is too much. And I'm thinking, well, hell, he rich, he like to be in nice surroundings, so I got a 26 room mansion. He could just come chill here. He ain't even gotta see me. You could just go back and forth, you know. But you was like, oh no, who?
Oh, she froze.
So every time I respond, I got to get to know you all over again. So I just like forget it. I stay in the damn
I'm
bushes,
so
but
sorry. That sounds like me. So how long ago was this? Was it a year or two ago?
yeah, I've been on for a while. I only most of the time I don't catch you live, you know, but when I do, sometimes I'll say something and sometimes I won't, you know, or I'll
Yeah,
send, you know, I'll just send. I was like, well, at least he know I'm a real person. And I'm like, damn, every time I hit him up, we got to go through this all over again. This don't make no damn
I
sense
just
because I
sometimes
am your elder.
if I don't see you often, I can't keep everybody, in my head, but
Well,
I usually have a
at
good.
least Romello, whoever he, at least he remembered you dissing my ass. Talk about, is that the NFL wife? And I actually am an ex NFL wife, but I ain't, honey, I've been divorced for 30 years, so I would never bring that up.
But you did have a husband that was in the NFL?
Yeah, I had that. I'm from St. Louis. I moved here when the Cardinals moved to Arizona back in 1988.
Okay.
So I've just been here ever since, you know. But
So 26 rooms by yourself?
well, my daughter lived here with me, but she turned 25, so she finally got her own apartment in Tempe. So now I live by myself. Well, almost, cause my son just got out the Air Force, and now his ass is back here. But
Okay.
I'm trying to what you call a heave ho his ass up out here, so I can be here by my damn self again.
They want to know, what are you cooking, Miss Z?
I'm cook my little grandbaby's supposed to be coming over, so she want pork chops and spaghetti. So I'm not a cook. So if you ever come here, I
Uh-huh.
be doing like you. We be going out to eat. That's what I do. Cause I mean, it's just me. What the hell,
But if you
you
cooking
know?
pork chops and spaghetti, you got to know something.
But I'm cooking that for my grandbaby.
Okay.
Other than that, it'd be like we going to eat or whatever. But she too damn bad. She 2.5. She too bad. She don't know how to act at a restaurant. So, but yeah, Ty, I'm just like, damn. Let me turn the stove off and go hit this damn link because I'm sick of him with this.
Well, now you are certified a TySquad member. You are an Alabaster Box member. I appreciate you.
Okay.
I have gotten a little. I've gotten a lot
You
better.
was real paranoid back then.
Ooh,
I'm
back
just
in the
like,
day,
oh damn, I ain't nobody.
yeah,
I'm just out here by myself in Trump land. I'm scared my damn self. But they don't want to move.
yeah. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, and I thank you. And I thank you for not, because so many people, they kind of figured me out and they don't give up on me. So I thank you.
Nah.
I
No,
thank you for
you
sticking around.
provide me with too much entertainment. I ain't going nowhere.
I love you and I thank you. And you are an official. We're going to give you your credentials, your packet right now.
Okay, I appreciate that. I feel special today.
All right, bye bye.
Bye, Ty.
That was really, really good, y'all. That was really, really good. I love a good gate, y'all. I love a gate. As sometimes they can be scary, sometimes they can be all kind of things. But I love a good gate. Oh, look at that man, Ken Massey. Hey, Ken. Sandra, you are good. You are good to go. You are all right with us. Not because of the $200, but because you went through my phase, my paranoia phase, and you stuck with me. That's why you're all right with me, right? Yeah. Thank y'all so much. Romeo has been here a while too. Romeo has been here a while. So Romeo, like people like Rochelle, and they've been here for a long time. So if it's a gate, they have the paperwork on the gate. I like her spirit too. But some of y'all remember, okay, it's getting okay. I'm about to turn some off because I got the other little, the space heater going too, for the floors. But some of y'all remember NFL Wife. Some of y'all remember NFL Wife. Time to fly to Arizona. You'll have a whole West Wing. I going to Arizona, I'll have to go now. I would love to, have lunch with Rochelle and see all of our because Jabray, he's over there too in Arizona. I would love to run into some and hang out with some TySquad members. Maybe when I go to LA on the way back, stop off in Phoenix for a day or two. Yeah, she's a great spirit. I pick up on energies. That's a great spirit, great energy. Has nothing to do with money or donations. I can pick it up. She's a great person. And so, how you remember her, Mama Janice? Mama Janice, how you remember her? And how long you been here, Mama Janice? Didn't you just, Mama Janice, didn't you find me through Williams' channel? Mama Janice, when you gonna hit the link? We need you to hit this link, Mama Janice. We believe you, Mama Janice, but we need you to hit this link. Mama Janice, Mama Janice, didn't you find me through William? And you talking about, yeah, I remember her. Okay, Mama Janice, we gonna just keep believing you. You're an older lady from the islands, you said. We're gonna keep believing Mama Janice is the older lady from the islands. We're gonna keep that fantasy going. I know. Okay, I'm sick of these. I need some food. I'm sick of these crackers. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't give a damn how good they are for you. I need some food. I need something with a bone in it. I'm sick of these damn crackers. That was 2 or 3 years ago, Mama Janice. You were not around, remember? Ooh, but they're so good. These are growing on me. All right, Mama Janice. Hold on a second, that's wrong. Lord, please keep these lights on. Father, if it's your will, please keep these lights on until we can get to the other side of the week. All right, let me see what's going on, y'all. She's divorced. She's a single lady. Any single men in the audience? Maybe she's not looking for no man. She said she was divorced 30 years ago. From the look of that house, she got it was probably a nice divorce settlement. She probably got a nice alimony coming in every month. From the look of that house. Yeah, she's saying Daniel. Yeah, she do. Yeah, sis. Y'all a mess. Give her my information. I need to go to AIM. Mama Janice, honey. Mama Janice talking about, yeah, I remember her. Mama Janice, you just found me through William. How you remember her? Mama Janice. Our TySquad members are shooting their shot. Y'all leave Mama Janice alone. Let her be. I don't want her to get I don't want her to run off. Okay, Tyesse. Ain't nobody coming out in this rain. Ain't no delivery, so you got to get them make these pork chops. What do you call them? Lamb chops. I got to make these lamb chops, y'all. I got to make these lamb chops. Do y'all hear me? I've been watching you for 3 years in the bushes. When I tried to come on up one time, everyone started interrogating me because my last name was Felton. Okay. You want to come up now and just clear this up once and for all? Let me drop the link for you, Mama Felton. Mama Janice. Here you go. Let me drop the link for you. Just come on up. There go the link. There's somebody out here driving right now. They parking. They okay. Maybe the ice haven't formed yet. This is a good rebound from Wig Lady earlier. Yeah. I think the Wig Lady, she just, like, ma'am, if you're going to be a part of a community, don't be disrespectful to the people in the chat. Don't be disrespectful to people like that. That was just unnecessary, you know. I remember when you asked if she was related to Bishop Felton. Okay. All right. Mama Janice, you coming up, Mama? You gonna hit the lead? Yeah, I gotta cook. I gotta get off. How long we been on? 2 hours? Okay, now I don't have to do the Bishop Wooden video because I already told y'all about it. I can take the rest of the evening off. Tell Zandra I played football in high school. We will keep on. We'll tell her. Because love brought you back. All right, everybody. If I don't get off here, I'll be on here for 3 hours, y'all. I'll be on here for 3 hours. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Somebody asked about this sweater. This is not Ralph Lauren. This is actually Oak Hill. They just make really great sweaters. A company called Oak Hill men's sweaters. Look them up online. You'll be able to find them, I'm sure. They just make really good quality sweaters that make you feel like you're wrapped in swaddling clothing. Dang, I was in a meeting. I missed it. You was in a meeting on a Sunday? Brian, what's going on over there? You was in a meeting on a Sunday, bro? We love Mama Janice. We sure would like to hear from her. Yeah. So how you gonna? I got the George Foreman grill. I got it out, but I think it's too many to fit. I got the small George Foreman grill. I don't feel like doing no 2 batches, so I'm probably just gonna do them grills in the skillet real quick. I was in a business meeting. All right. Hold on, Ty, trying to come up. All right, Mama Janice, the link is in the chat. I'm Janice, the good Archbishop Felton is a kind man, so to connect. Yeah, Bishop Felton is a great person to have any connection to. Love Bishop Felton. Okay, y'all. We're gonna wait for Mama Janice a few minutes, and then I gotta go. I gotta cook. Amen. I gotta get them lamb chops rinsed and seasoned. I'm gonna use some of that vegetable soup mix as a seasoning on them girls. Oh my God. And hopefully I got some rice over there. Oh, I got some whatchamacallit rice. I can use that. Oh God, it's good. I only need 1 pack anyways. I'll give her time. Okay. Time, make sure you receive my Cash App. It's me, KT. Okay, let me see. All right. Let me see. Oh, well, let me do that. Let me do the offering. Let me do the final call. Let me do the final call, TySquad, for our love offering today. I'm gonna do the final call. Y'all have showed up with this snow love today. This is beyond anything I could hope for. Karen T. Okay. She sent 11/31 last day in January seed. Okay. This has been really phenomenal. If we were able to get $82 more, this would be bananas. Literally bananas. We need $82. Let's take our official offering up at this time. We just need 10 people to sow a seed of $8 at this time. I see it coming. I see our goal being met. We need 10 people to give. Your device not connecting, Mama Janice. Give it a few minutes. Move around. Go stand by a window. We need 10 people to give $8. I believe we can do it. Okay, hold on. Let me take this down. We'll take the offering back up. Yeah, your device not connecting, Mama Janice. Oh, man. I see you. With your device not connecting, Mama Janice. Move by a window. Move around a little bit. Oh, there goes some go. Wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, man. Okay, I see you. Mama Janice. With your device not connected, Mama Janice. Move around a little bit. Hello? We see her, but she
When
don't know you got to turn the TV off.
oh, they don't hear me. I see
She don't know.
you.
Turn the TV off.
Mama Jan.
Yes. 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 Can you hear me?
Yes, turn the TV off. Okay, okay. Mama Janice, we see you. We see you. We believe you. Wait a minute. Mama Janice. Okay, she got a bad connection. Okay, Mama Janice, we believe you. We saw you. We're gonna go ahead and give you we're gonna give you approval. We saw you, Mama Janice. All right. Can we go ahead and give her? Will we give her approval, Crystal? Crystal Marshall, that's enough. We'll close our file on her. Okay. We love our senior saints, Rochelle. I'll sign. Give me the paper. I'll sign it. Let me sign on it. Hold on. Okay. I'll sign it for it. I need a pen. I'll sign off on her approval. Okay. Let me get it. Okay, that's my signature. All right. She's officially part of the senior ministry. Mama Janice, we love you. Okay, I signed off on it. Antonio, where have you been? It's already 4 o'clock. Antonio? A lot of churches are still having service, y'all. You know, some of these services are still, you know, and with action going on. Okay. Okay, so let me go back to Mama Janice, you're an official TySquad member now, okay? We just like to verify people. Okay, now we need $74. We need 10 people to give $7. That's all we need. Move quickly. It's going down. It's going down. We need 10 people to give $7 or 7 people to give $10. We're going to try to reach this goal, and then we're going to move on. Thank y'all so much for this Snow Day Live. What a great show. What a great show, if I may say so myself. We're going to still believe God that there'll be no power outages and nobody will be harmed or in danger. We're still believing God that we're going to get through this snow situation, this ice situation with no TySquad member affected. We're believing God for real. Okay, so, okay, now we need 64. No, we need, let me see. We need 66. I'm sorry. We need 66. We need $66. We're going to try to get this, and then we're going to get up out of here. We're going to try to get it. We're going to try to get this number we need. We're in agreement for $66. Double sixes. We're in agreement. My dumb church had service only went because I was on the song list. Oh, okay. Yeah, gotta love them, Tim Breen. Okay, y'all. We gotta get out of here. We can't get this. If we can't get this last 66, we gotta go. We can't be here all night for $66. Okay, now we need 59. Now we need 59. It's coming along. We're almost there. There it is. Now, listen, y'all, we can't be here all night for $59. Let's get this done. Let's get this out the way. We love you. I need to send my mom and auntie your way. Okay, good. I'm glad you made it back home. Yes, we love our Crystal. We love Antonio. Now, Antonio, you were not cruding. We used to call it cruding back in the day. Antonio, was you out cruding? Was you out hitting corners? Oh, you were asleep. Oh, okay. You were not there tipping and dipping. Antonio is saved. Antonio ain't no midnight rambler. He was asleep. He ain't no midnight rambler. Okay, now we need $49. Not my Antonio. He ain't no midnight rambler. Mama used to say back in the day, I don't know if y'all mama used to say this, and I say this to anybody who's under my leadership. Ain't nothing open after midnight but 7-Eleven and legs. And that's both genders. We don't want to make this about women. Both genders. Ain't nothing open after midnight but 7-Eleven and legs. Yeah. Somebody sent some money on Zelle. Kim Warwick. Thank you so much, woman of God. Thank you so much. Excellent content creator. That's what they say. Ty tried to come up. We know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We got you, Mama Janice. You're approved. You're solidified. That's what that lady said. What was her name? Valerie Boyd. She said, tipping and dipping, slipping and sliding. Why did Della Reese comic come to mind? Harlem niggas with a play. Yeah, Kendall. Yeah, sis. Okay, y'all, we're $49 away from our goal. I'm gonna just call it a wash. We need 5 people to give $10, or we need 1 person to send the whole damn 49. Oh, wait a minute. 562. Now we're $38 away. Hell, I'll send it. Let me just send the $38 so I can go. Okay. Okay, let me see what we need. Carry the 8. We'll carry the 1. Okay, we need $38. She out here playing with this dog. She rubbing this dog. One of the neighbors is passing by. Now she want to bring. Ma'am, I know that man was like, ma'am, if you don't let this dog go so I can go. She rubbing the dog all under the dog's stomach. Girl. Antonio, sometimes you just got to get you some good sleep. Sometimes you got to have a down and a delta. Okay, somebody just sent it. Rochelle sent 20 and Lucretia Thomas sent 18. It is finished. It is finished. She's still out here playing with this dog. Are they together? No, that's a neighbor. Oh, now he talking to her. Y'all, it is finished. It's done. It's done. Ma'am, a girl, lady. All right. Lady, go inside. It's too cold for this. Okay. Thank y'all so much, TySquad. What a great live. You may need to go in there and do what Antonio did. But if you tuned in late, you're about to watch some good content, y'all. I kid you not, because we've been on for about 2.5 hours, and it's some good content. I'm going to do what Antonio just did. Also, I found you through King Payne. He spoke well of you. King Payne spoke well of me? Are you sure? You sure you got the right person, Janice? All right. You know what I could do? I could make me a TV dinner and then come back later, honey. I can make one of them TV. It ain't nothing but enough for a child on them TV dinners. I can make me a little TV dinner and just call it a day. I don't feel like cooking right now. This has been a great live. Really good content, solid content. You know, it's the reason why I'm, award-worthy, award-winning content creator. It don't get no better than this. Y'all, we need 62 subscribers. We're just 62 away. We're 62 away. From 17,000. Let's get this done. See you tonight. Child, please. We're 62 subscribers away from 17,000. Let's knock this out, y'all. Let's knock it out. Yeah. That's what they say, Kim. That's what they say. All right. Thank y'all so much, TySquad. I appreciate you. Everybody that dropped by, Dr. Reed, Pam, all of my blogger family, Chef Don. Let's just always keep each other lifted, encourage each other, and do what we need to do to get through this snow ice situation. Eric, I gotta go. Make the lamb chops, mother. You'll be happy you did it. I will. I'm tired. I just want to eat something right now. Them lamb chops don't take no time. turn them, flip them again, they're ready to come about. Thank y'all so much for the financial support. Zandra, that was a real blessing. Mona, that was a real blessing. Thank y'all so much. I'm financially stable, but there are a lot of expenses that go along with moving, and your assistance is making it very easy for me where I don't have to really be doing a lot of extra moving funds around. So thank you so much. It really means a lot to me. It really does. If you see this later, be sure to hit the like button and also share this content. There's a great probability that I'm going to use this evening as a self-care Sunday, and I'll try to see you tomorrow if we have a, you know what, we're not going to say if we got electricity. We will have electricity, and I will see you tomorrow. We're not even going to put that in the atmosphere. We're not. Everybody stay warm and safe. Please go somewhere and sit your ass down somewhere. The TySquad, I want to say their name so bad. They just can't go nowhere and be still. So please do not be out traveling and trying to go get things, and just follow and adhere to the rules of your local cities and municipalities, TySquad. You may need to hear this from me. Go sit your ass down somewhere before you get stuck out there in that stove and become an icicle. Oh, I want to go get a bell pepper and an onion. Girl, it's gonna be your last bell pepper and onion. I wanted to make some pasta. The storm just passed us, so I came into the office to plant some seeds. Good, Joanne. Don't test your driving skills. Some of y'all want to go and meet trade and booty calls. You can't wait till Tuesday? Oh, this is the hot guy from Jack. I've been waiting on him for a while, mother. This is a hot piece from Jack and Sniffies. Honey, you're going to be sniffing daisies. Daisies. I love you, Shelly. I love you, baby. Some of y'all trying to line up some hot pizzas right now. These hot pizzas. All right, we better go, y'all. We better get out of here. I love y'all. Thank y'all for tuning into the Sunday Musings. Yeah, get that trade out your house, because nowadays, honey, they're taking your TV, they're taking ninjas, honey, they're taking everything. These boys out here in Georgia, honey, they even disconnecting your dishwasher and putting it in the trunk. These boys are vicious. All right. You know what, Harold? These boys is taking everything, honey. They in the bathroom taking your toiletries and putting it in the trunk. All right, we gotta go. Love y'all. We're gonna continue the music from our intro. Yeah, we're gonna continue the music from our intro, unless we're gonna start it over. All right, it's Sunday. Oh, we ain't starting it all over again. We ain't starting all over again. Let's start this over. Girl.
Well, he'll stop by your place. Tell somebody I need him to stop by my place. God bless the choir.
Well, no, God was like, okay, I'm not gonna pass by. I know God said, okay, okay, I'm not gonna pass by. Now Edith's like, okay, like we overdo it when it comes to God, y'all. Oh, he said he not gonna forget. Dang. It's like, okay. Bye, y'all. Stay safe, stay warm, stay informed. Bye. Like, I'm not gonna pass y'all by. Okay, damn.